The fourth dimension is a bridge between the third dimension and the fifth dimension. And humanity, we are, the collective is in the fourth dimension we're in the fourth dimension going to the fifth dimension. And the Jasara has been enacted. And then these devil minions, these Luciferian minions, these agents in the starseeds and the lightworkers groups are strategically put there to sow dissension, to sow doubt, to cause, to just sow negative energies. All right, we have crossed from the fourth dimension into the fifth dimension, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, the fifth dimensions are states of consciousness. Humanity as a whole, the collective, is in the fourth dimension, and it is now time to choose. You must choose. Are you gonna be in the third dimension, or are you crossing the bridge to the fifth dimension? It is now time to choose. These Aquarian 5D new energies that are coming to the earth in powerful streams are literally sweeping away from Mother Earth everything old and obsolete. They are energetically destroying everything that does not correspond to the new 5D vibration of the planet. This also applies to people with the old dual 3D matrix thinking and the matrix system as a whole. There is no more choice, ladies and gentlemen. They either have to completely rebuild their consciousness in accordance with the new realities of this world, or leave the planet altogether. The time has come to choose sides. It is time to choose between the 3D or the 5D state of consciousness. Many people will not choose to evolve. They will not choose the 5D Earth. This is what the timeline split is all about. To choose the light is to evolve. It's to become the highest version of yourself. It is to become a multi-dimensional galactic being. To become a sovereign, a god, or a goddess. The societal structures are destined to collapse. The 3D matrix is collapsing as we speak, and it is passing away. Those that are not capable or not willing to unite under love will be leaving the planet in the next few years. The earth will go through many physical changes in the next few years. She is resetting herself, and she is reforming the grid to hold higher consciousness once again. Now is the time to form small communities and to seek deep connections with one another. This is a requirement in breaking the old paradigms. This is how we all will flourish in the 5D Earth, by connecting, networking, loving, and caring for one another in a wise and intelligent way. Connections is why we came here. As the 5D Earth approaches and the 3D matrix system fades away, we must find new ways of doing things, building shelters, growing our own food, supplying our own energy, new modes of transportations. Those are the next progress that will break up the matrix system formed by our deep states thousands, hundreds of thousands of years ago. Now, no one is going to save us apart from ourselves and our galactic family who are guiding us with this ascension process. It is now time for the people and the planet to work together as one being. Many third-dimensional humanoids do not think of themselves as members of Gaia, who is also known as planet Earth. Third-dimensional humans think of themselves as humans who own a certain amount of land, houses, and other things or places. Fortunately, there are many other humans who take good care of the place that they think they own. However, our galactic family do not think they own any part of Mother Earth, in the same manner that a child would not think that they own their parents or their parents' home in which they live or their parents' things. In the same manner that an adult would teach their children to take good care of their home and yard, our galactic family reminds us that Gaia is a living being who needs all of her human guests and her children to take good care of their third-dimensional planetary homes. Of course, it is quite obvious that there are many humans who do not take good care of the living being of Gaia, who is known as Earth to most humans. In fact, there are not too many third-dimensional humans who are awakened enough to even think of Gaia as a living being. For most humans, planet Earth is just thought of as a thing, or maybe something that they think they own in some manner. Only the humans who are able to love themselves, their friends, and family, the humans who are able to understand the concepts, are the humans who are able to understand the concepts of loving a planet and or living on a planet that seems to resonate love to those who are willing to acknowledge and experience that sense of unconditional love that resonates from many beautiful areas of Gaia's planetary body. Yes, Gaia does have a planetary body, and yes, she is awakening to something more wider, more intensively caring, and more beautiful, more multidimensional, may I add. Universes, planets, galaxies, and creations always keep evolving. Progress never stops. It continues to move forward. The same thing happens here on Earth. The new republic is going to be unveiled soon. You just have to connect to the God consciousness, and you are going to see what the rest of us and Prime Source himself are seeing, as we are all one universal consciousness. The Galactic Federation of Light is protecting Mother Earth all the time from any big catastrophic events. The ships are patrolling our skies and our world 24/7, and Ashtar is receiving non-stop military intelligence on any activity by the dark forces, like the cold weather in Texas and in other states that was created by hidden technology from another planet, which was destroyed by the Galactic Fleet after they have discovered it. Prime Source is very happy that the veil is getting thinner with each passing day, and the truth will come soon with a full force to the masses. In the future, your governments will disappear, and it will be replaced by small groups who are going to genuinely care about you, lead and represent only your best interests without expecting anything in return. That is called real freedom, expressing love and light to each other with no strings attached. Prime Source asks each and every one of us to love genuinely, to love each other genuinely, and express gratitude on a daily basis by being kind to each other and forgiving each other. Practice this every day, and you are going to be surprised how blessed your life is going to become. You don't need to wait until real changes come to your world. You have the power now to transform your own life. These messages are from the Galactic Federations. They are from our guides, our overseers. It is now time to choose between the fifth or the third dimension. The choice, as always, is up to you. The universe works with me. You heard?